FX, what's popping? So video is going to be about the 3 very simple steps to make consistent progress, consistent compounding in your forex account. So first step is find out where price is going, where price is currently going, what momentum is it having, which direction is it really pushing in. Second, find a level, okay, support resistance level. Third, find a POI combined with the level, okay. And then if we look at these things, okay, so when we have trades when we want to enter, there's only 2 things: momentum and reaction, okay. So if we have really good strong momentum, when price creates a high low high low high low, right, if we have a really good strong momentum and price creates a level, when price pulls back to that level in POI, we just take the trade flat out. That's it, okay. Find our levels on the 1, 2, or 4 hour, find our POIs on that 30, 15, and 5. Sometimes you can find POIs on the hours too, but majority of the time it's going to be on the lower time frames. And then same thing for this: lower low, low high, low low high, low high, low. And then price has really strong bearish momentum, creates a low, or creates a support, breaks out as a resistance, combined with a POI, take the trade, okay. Now when we have reactions, if price does something like this where has a really strong push and breaks the next level of structure, we want to have a reaction first. So break a structure, pull back, we want price to hesitate at some type of level, some type of POI, create a resistance, and then have a strong push, and then pull back to the level POI and get an entry, okay. And then if price is bearish, has a break of structure, same thing: pull back, create a level, hesitate, strong push, pull back to level POI, take the trade. And then if price is bullish, pulls back to a level and does not break structure, we want to see price create or maintain that support and then have a strong push, and then have a level POI, break, retest, same thing. So very, very simple stuff, same thing every time. Now with AUDUSD, what it did, if you look, is we were pretty bullish, okay, pretty bullish, and then price came up, and then we had a strong break of structure, price pulled back, rejected, and then we had a strong push, and now we're going to get that break and retest, okay. So right here, price pulled up, strong break, right? It wasn't super strong, but this is basically what sold it right here. Is price rejecting here, 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 and then the strong push. That's basically what sold the sell. So break of structure, pullback, rejection, and then we started having a strong push. So then we have this level created, right, on the 1. Now this is where we go into the 30, the 15, and then if necessary the 5, but it's not necessary here. So level, hidden supply, POI, and then boom, that's it. Price is telling us where it wants to go. We find a level and a POI and take the trade. So when I place trades, I place 2 positions at once, okay. The first trade has a TP and it goes to the next level, in this case of support. If it's buying, it'd be resistance, but it'd be support this time for a 7-1. And then the second trade would be a runner, basically trail the stop loss as far as you can trail it to maximize the potential profit, okay. So once price goes far enough, about halfway in a profit, we move our stop loss to break even, and then once this gets hit, we move this to a 1-1, okay. So boom, price hit our entry, 2, 3. All right, now boom, TP smack. So now this is about at a 1-1, okay. And then once price comes up, creates a level, breaks past this previous low, then we move our stop loss, okay. Boom. All right, so right here, stop loss could be moved right there. Honestly, since price was so far down, I would honestly just move it at about the same exact length because it's so far down there. Price keeps going down. All right, so then honestly I would move my stops to about right here just to maximize more potential profit. All right, so then price created this level, broke past it, so now I would move my stops right there, and then eventually it just keeps going and going and going and going, and then we get stopped out, right? So 17% potential combined with that 24% total, okay. So that was a good trade. Now if we look at GJ, it's kind of the opposite. It is this one, okay. So if we look at GJ, price has higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, like not breaking any levels of structure. Okay. And then if we look at it, boom. If we look at it, price was in this little channel, whatever you call it, higher low, higher low, higher low, had a strong push, pullback, minor pullback, and a strong push again. And then what happened is that we had this level created, price pushed right through it, and then what we do is we zoom in to the time frames to catch the little pullback and buy. This was it right here. Hidden demand, POI, level, momentum, and that's it. We take the trade. And we do the same thing. We take one trade to the next level of resistance, and then we take this as a runner. So if we look at this, boom, price came right back, hit it, and then we would have moved our stop loss right here, and then right here, and then eventually price created this and broke past it, moved it right here to get 11%, and this got 5%. Okay, and then that's extremely simple. And I'm making it look extremely simple on purpose, but that is literally what it is. Okay, and now if we look at this US30 trade, okay, we look at this US30 trade. Look what happened. Strong push, broke that level of structure, right? Pullback did what? Created this big ass evening star, really strong push. So then if we look at it, we have this level created, so then we can go into the 30, 15, and then maybe the 5. Boom. Look what the 5 created. Right? POI. And then in my eyes, momentum is already obvious right here. We have this break, the pullback, had a really strong push again, so then momentum is there. We take that trade, and the first TP honestly could have been, let's see, you could have put it like right, you could have put it right here for this next level of support. I don't know, put it down here, but I most likely would have put it probably about like right here. And this one just trails, right? So price came up, hit it, boom, came back, pulled up, right? So then you would have moved it about right here, hesitated right here, pushed past it, right there. Price came up, hesitated, strong push past, stop loss right there, right? And then eventually you could have moved it all the way to right here or right here, whichever one you would have chose. And you could have made a lot of money, you know? But I mean, yeah, that's like, it's literally that simple in my eyes. Price, basically it all ends up in the same exact thing. Like this is one, this is separate, but it all ends up in the same thing, and price is telling you exactly where it wants to go. Because even when you get the reaction, everything, price is still in momentum by the time that you are entering the trade. So it's just literally let price go in momentum, let price tell you exactly where it wants to go, find a level and a POI, and take the trade. And it's really that simple. It's 3 steps. Let price tell you, find a level, find a POI, take the trade. That's it. OFX out.